Hello, Facebook Live. Oh my God, I don't even know what filter I just put on. I'm quite orange. I thought I would play around with these, and this one's, I look like an Oompa Loompa, and I don't know how to turn it off, so we'll just leave it for now. We'll go back to no filters. I just got out of the shower, and I got a pizza going, gonna grab the kids, and we're gonna do a hot tub later in our rental. I just popped home for a few minutes. And today is day, slowing down. Today's day 18 of 21 days of gratitude. There we go. Hopefully that works. Okay. And so I wanted to hop on here, and I apologize for jumping late. I didn't actually have internet connection this afternoon when I meant to. It kept cutting out. So this might be short, but I will tag the post that I did in Instagram as well, which is quite fitting. We had a crazy windstorm here in the Okanagan today, and I actually saw like swirls of like tornado loops on the lake out in front of us. It was super cool. And it woke me up at 5 in the morning. Like everything was blowing around. Our lawn furniture was like on the other side of the lawn, and it was crazy. And so I channeled this poetry message, which I posted to Instagram and created a reel. And it's all about being safe in the unknown. So have a check. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about the power of words and thoughts become things. And for day 18, I want you to really think about the way that you're talking to yourself, your mindset, the way that you're thinking about things, the way that you're talking to others. For example, I don't want this in my life. I don't want that. I know what I want. I know what I don't want, but I don't know what I want. And that's great. That's like a step forward. And I've been there. I've totally been there. The problem with that is we are all powerful manifestors. And what we don't realize is when we talk negatively, pessimistically, woe is me, things never go right, I want to change, I don't want this, I know I don't want this. You're just going to create more of what you don't want because that's all you're thinking about. And so today, your homework is to think about, pause and have presence and think about how you're talking about things in your environment, things that you don't like, things that you want to change, the way that you talk about yourself, the way that you think about yourself, the way you look at yourself in the mirror. What do you feel about your husband or your partner? What do you not like about them? What about your kids? What about yourself, your family, your friends, your career, anything in your life? Just take a glance, take a reflection of the way that you are thinking, feeling, speaking, okay? And I invite you to flip that upside its head. So yeah, we all know what we don't want, but do you know what you do want? So today, part of your homework, and I will do this with you, is I'd like you to write down what you envision your ideal partner to look like, what you envision your ideal career to look like, your ideal relationship with your children, your ideal relationship with yourself, your ideal life. Get wild, get crazy, have fun, get creative, get magical, have fun with this, and just imagine and just play in the possibilities of all things magical and all things that you would like to have that you may not have right now, that you are thinking, if only this happened, I would get that, the things in the future. Write it all down and do a comparison with the way that you're talking about things and the way that you feel about things in your life today, and see what aligns and then see what doesn't align. See where you are noticeably speaking, thinking, feeling negatively to the things that you want. And then the final piece to this is I'm going to invite you to take those things that you're speaking negatively about and create a positive, optimistic, loving, lighthearted, carefree sentence that you believe about that. So for example, I know I don't want this in my life. Okay, great. What do you want in your life? Well, I don't know. Okay, what do you want your life to look like? Well, I want it to, do this, do this, do this, do this. And then you're going to take that And you're going to, every time you catch yourself thinking or feeling or believing these things, you're going to look at that list of those things that you've recreated and you're going to insert that positive speak instead. You might have to put sticky notes all over your house. I have done that. You might have to put reminders in your phone. I have done that as well. You might have to, gosh, I'm trying to think some of the other things that I did. I put sticky notes in my car, in the bathroom, in my office. My whiteboard in my office, I change probably every week with the new phrase of the week that is important to me. And so just plastered all over the place where you pause, you know, and have a moment to gather your thoughts and collect and put those positive mantras there. And think about, feel into when you are speaking these things. This is the manifestation. This is the power of magical manifestation. And you believe it, you think it, you feel it, and then you don't kind of like fixate on it. Oh, everything's going to be better when I have this. I really want this so bad. What if the universe has something else better planned for you, but you're saying, I want this. And the universe is like, well, okay, well, she wants this. We were going to give her this, but she wants this. So, okay, fine, well, we'll just give her this. So when you're doing this, you can also include this or something better. So with whatever you desire, you know, I desire have a purposeful, passionate-filled career where I work less and I play more and I take, you know, rose petal baths in the middle of the afternoon. Whatever it is, have fun with it. But make sure to put this or something better, because you never know what the universe has in store. Case in point for me, I had no idea that I was going to manifest a luxurious rental accommodation on the side of Lake Okanagan for the last 2 weeks, fully expense paid, you know, and it just happened. I had no idea that we were going to get our tree ripped out of our front lawn as part of our flood that we had. And now I get to replant the garden the way that I want in the spring, which is what I had said that I wanted a month ago. I actually said I want to take the tree out and put a magnolia tree in. And I'm like, oh, I'll just do it in the spring. No, the universe is like, sure, we'll do it for you. You don't have to pay for it. We'll bring a backhoe in to do it. You don't have to worry about it. It'll all be done for you. And then you can just plant your tree in the spring and it'll all be good. This or something better. So with that, that's your homework. I'll do some summary notes for this later this afternoon after my kids go to bed. I have to jet and grab my kids from school. We're going to have a magical evening in the hot tub and in the movie theater of this home, and we're going to probably watch some Christmas movie with popcorn. It'll be a lot of fun. What does your evening look like? What's a magical part of your evening that you can create? Love to hear, share, and let's celebrate all the magic that's happening in our lives right now, because it's pretty powerful. It's pretty potent. We have a solar eclipse coming up in a couple of days. Leverage that to call in the life that you want, to really hone in on the way that you're talking to yourself, the way that you're thinking about yourself, the way that you're feeling about yourself. And, you know, out with the old and in with the new. What are you going to call in, right? And so we've got 2 more days. I'm super excited to wrap this up, and I would love to hear how this has gone for you guys. I know for me, it's been tremendous. And yeah, have an amazing day, and I love you. And remember, thoughts are things, so think powerfully. I love you. You've got this.